What's going on, YouTube? Yeah, I know I'm looking a little sinister right now. I'm in my basement. This is where I do all my mad scientist work. Take a look at what we have here. That's right, I just picked up a full exhaust, complete with headers, wide pipe, which is, obviously used. Here we have an electronic cutout. So this should be a pretty nice exhaust. It's all said and done. I didn't pay a whole lot for it. $350 got me the headers, all of the O2 sensors, all 4 O2 sensors. The only thing I might pick up are some cats, which will replace this nasty looking pipe right here. Get rid of that pipe with a cat and get rid of this pipe with a cat, and we should be good to go. Well, here's an interesting tidbit. Looks like I made a pretty good deal. These look like ceramic coated headers. Yeah, there's some rust on it, but they're not stainless, so you will get some rust after a while. But overall, they're in pretty good shape. Not bad. Not the prettiest headers in the world, but definitely not bad. And the rest of the set, stainless. All this here is stainless. All the rest you see though is just from the brackets. And then the white pipe is regular steel, looks like. But it looks like got a pretty good deal for $350, along with the exhaust cutout, electric exhaust cutout. So what we are going to do here is take these bolts out actually, and I'm going to put them in this solution, this rust solution. See if they can be reused. If the rust comes off, then we use them. If not, we'll just buy some new bolts. But we are going to change those out, and this is brand new. Well, that's brand new. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so let's get this going. Wow. Nothing there. Let's try the big boy. Break this loose. There you go. Just need the right tool. This will not be reused. That's trash. Okay, let's keep going. So they had straight pipe where the cats normally would go. I think I might go ahead and buy some cats. No need in breathing those fumes if I don't have to. I do have a T-top. I will be taking the tops off in the summer. I don't need to breathe exhaust fumes. I'll check the price. If it's feasible, I'll put some cats on. And I'll be legal as well. Okay, so I've taken off all of the brackets that I plan on reusing. Not reusing this crap, but and the bolts. And we'll see if they're worth reusing or not. They feel good, they just have some rust on it, surface rust. So we're gonna put these in the bucket, and this might be too small. Let me take a look. Have a bigger. Well, I have a little bit bigger bucket. Unfortunately, I don't have the size I need. What happens is they really want you to have a top on it. So the only bucket that I have with a top. I'll try to make it all fit in here. Hopefully I have enough solution to cover everything, and we shall see. Both in there. Gonna let this sit for a few days actually, because the weather's gonna be nasty. I don't plan on putting any the exhaust in within the next couple of days. Plus I have to order some more clamps, because as we can see, at least 2 clamps I'm not using, and I have to have a couple extra just in case. So I'll order more clamps, and by the time they get here we should be ready to go. This is the solution. Metal Rescue works pretty good, and the good part is you can use it over and over again. Hopefully I can cover this. Looks like we might make it. Maybe can shake it up. All the essential pieces are covered. You know, let's use the rest of this. I didn't want to use the bottom because, like I said, I've used this a few times, and the bottom has all the soot. And it doesn't bother your hands either. And put the top on, I'm gonna let it sit. Good. Things settled down nicely. Let that sit. This is what it's called. I don't know how many more uses I've used this quite a few times already. Clean up bolts I've taken off the car. Many times they come back brand new. There was a few times where it seems like it took a little more work, had to scrape or whatever. And if that was the case, most likely I throw those out. So we'll see what happens. See how much money I can save by reusing the hardware. Here's one side, which I have not yet wire brushed. Here's the side that I have wire brushed. That's it. Have to tighten it up. Let's get back to work. So this is what it looks like just using a wire brush. Came along pretty good, not bad. I don't know how I'm going to get in here, but no, we'll see what happens. I was just getting it cleaned up to paint, which I'm still going to paint, but I'm just happy to finish. The rust is just really surface rust. Okay, just wanted to show everyone that. Okay, so here is the exhaust system. Not a bad system. Looks pretty good. Got it for a great deal, I feel. Got the wide pipe, Texas speed exhaust, muffler, tailpipes. Really nice chrome tips, or stainless steel tips, polished stainless steel. And the icing on the cake is I actually got cutout, exhaust cutout. Testing it out, make sure it works. Sweet. Okay, we place some additional coats on these headers. and then we're going to attempt to cure it one way or another. The proper way to cure it is by heat cycling it 3 different times, or that's off the car in some type of an oven, or you can heat cycle it on the car. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but at least we have it covered. Or at least I think you can let it sit a week as well. It says something about fully cures in 7 days. So we see how that works out. A lot of people will not agree with this, but man's got to do what a man's got to do. Let's see, is she done yet? All right. Just baking some headers. Okay, folks, don't not tell my wife, but I'm baking. Yep. I let them dry for a few days, but they're supposed to be cured in an oven, so. We're vegetarian anyway. We don't eat much out of the oven. Okay, so these parts have been sitting in this solution for quite a few days now. I forgot they were actually in there. Take a look at how it looks. Turned black. Remember when I poured it in, it was fairly clear. Now they've turned black. I mean, it has done its job. Let's see how clean the parts look. The good thing about this thing is you can use it over and over again. So, I'll pour it back in the bottle. This is what it is. Rust removal bath. Picked it up from Home Depot, I believe. Now what generally happens is, after it sits in this, back in this bottle for a while, all the residue goes down to the bottom, and the top becomes clear again. So then I reuse it. As I've constantly said during this build, is that I am looking to save as much money as possible. That being the case, I'm going to reuse as many parts as possible. Oops. A lot of these were rusted out before. Looks pretty good. Not bad. It's going to be underneath the car. It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. We're going to hit the inside with a wire brush, just so that everything goes on and off nice and smoothly. So now I have to laying this out. I think I've calculated all brackets I need. And it looks like I only need brackets for... Okay guys, this is just one of the ways I'm utilizing to save money on this extreme budget build. Alright, so I got a really good deal on an exhaust system. Refurbished it, got it to where it's almost new. It's in excellent condition, ready to go. So I figured I saved a good $700-800 just on the exhaust system for something comparative to what I have now that I paid $350 for. I'm sure it would have cost over $1,000 to get what I currently have. Just by shopping around, spending a little bit of time, talking to people, networking, I picked up a really good deal on this exhaust system. And hopefully some more deals like that will come through, which will enable me to finish this build way under budget. So I'll have a nice, crispy car to have fun with all summer long with minimal expenses. And if I decide to keep it, great. But if I decide to sell it, I can sell it probably for a little bit more than I have invested in it.
So that's the goal here. Build something, have fun. It's a hobby. Not trying to get rich. I'm not trying to make a ton of money. But I am trying to enjoy my hobby and not let it impede on what I need to survive and live with on a regular basis. Cars are an expensive hobby. What I am attempting to do is enjoy the car hobby without having it infringe on my lifestyle and what I need to survive and save and plan for my future. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Stay positive. Stay encouraged. Stay up.